Welcome to my channel. Anyways, we're gonna do a little get ready with me, tell you about my day, answer some questions, a little bit about me. My name's Taylor Henry. I just got married to my best friend. His name is Dean. I love him. We're going to get ready for literally nothing.
I just got home from work, and I guess I'm going to run some errands, so like, we just want a nice clean look. I went to the gym after work, and here we are. That's basically my day, you know, go to work, go to the gym, and now here we are.
Definitely my favorite part of the day, because I get to, you know, just chill. I need to hurry up, because I need to go pay my car payment. It'll be my last payment for my car payment. It is due tomorrow. Listen, like, I don't need my face to look gorgeous.
It's not gonna happen. But I do need my face to not look sickly, okay? Like, I've got crazy allergies. I'm living here in Pennsylvania, and apparently all the trees want to just pollinate all at the same time. And now my workplace has mold. I'm also allergic to mold. It's just so lovely. And my grandma's moving, so I'm helping her move all her boxes out and everything. And there's all that dust. Ugh. Taylor is living the struggle life, and so are her eyeballs.
I'm hitting the gym, and my double chin is just still here. I don't know if I did something wrong. Not a makeup artist here. Not claiming to be one. Just gonna get my big palette out and try to do something fun, but let's just go with what homegirl knows how to do. Anyways, today's been a good day. I am still trying to figure out what I want to do with my life.
So let's synopsis on that. I graduated high school in 2015. I went to community college for education for a year.
I just didn't like the way education was set up, because even in my first year, all you do is teach to the test. For them to pass like the Keystone, well, for Pennsylvania, to pass the Keystones or the PSAs or whatever your state testing is, that's all you are teaching your children to do. And I'm just not interested in that, to be honest. Like, I want to teach the kids so they learn and they can grow and be great human beings, but that is not what they're teaching us to do anymore. And like, I'm not interested. So I got bored of that. So I stopped taking education classes and started taking business classes. Well, that was boring, okay? I am not made to be that. Whatever that is, not made to do that. So then, took a year off of school. I was working, blah, 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 got a supervisor position, well, relief supervisor position if we're gonna get technical. Loved my job. I was working at a retirement home with these cute little dementia patients, and they were so sweet to me, and it was a great job. So I'm currently editing this video, and I'm listening to myself rant about this job, and it's taking way too long. So let me just sum it up real quick. When I first got that job, when I first got the supervisor position, they told me that in 90 days they would reevaluate me and give me a raise. Well, my immediate supervisor kept refusing because she said she wasn't there because she took all 15 weeks that she had saved up of vacation time. She took it all at one time, and she was not there, so she said she couldn't do it. So I asked, could someone else do it? And she kept saying no, blah, blah, blah. In hindsight, I should have gone to HR. I should have gone to one of her superiors and asked for it. But I was young and naive and didn't know any better, so I didn't. I just waited, and I was trying to be patient, and she kept refusing, and everybody kept complaining, and these people that I was in charge of were a lot older than me, and they just didn't want to listen to what I had to say. So, long story short, I then asked for, since they refused to give me my eval, I then asked to be part-time so I could find another job, because I wasn't going to stay in a job where everybody was complaining about me 24/7 and I wasn't being appreciated for what I was doing. So, long story short, that's why I ended up leaving. Still miss those residents. They were amazing. They were so cute. They were so kind to me. And a lot of the other people I worked with were super kind, so nice, and I'm still in contact with them today. I just had a really bad experience with my immediate boss. I was still Why does this always happen? So then I decided, well, you know what? Since that wasn't my career path, obviously, I got a job at a restaurant working part-time so that I could go back to school for architecture / interior design, which I still love, by the way, but it's just not realistic in my life plan as of now. I worked at the restaurant for a little under a year. Then the supervisor just started cutting my shifts, only giving me a few shifts. Then I ended up finding out that I have anxiety. I was going to work, realized that I did not have my shoes for work. Back again. So I forgot to finish the story about the shoe. I didn't have my work shoes. So I started panicking because all I had on were Crocs and I couldn't wear Crocs to work. And I knew that my manager was going to be very upset with me because I was going to have to run home to get shoes or I was going to have to wear my Crocs. So I started panicking, had my first panic attack, was hyperventilating, losing my mind, all over shoes. There's that story. That's how I learned I had anxiety. So now we're living with anxiety. My classes ended at 10:55, right? She wanted me to be at work by 11. I told her when she hired me that I have classes and they don't until 10:55. Most of the time the class would end before that, but sometimes it would go all the way to 10:55. So I was like, if I'm gonna be a couple minutes late, is this gonna be an issue? Let me know. She said no, not an issue. Just get here as soon as possible. I was like, okay. So then after a few weeks, she kept laying on me. She's like, you're never here by 11. You're always here by like 11:02, 11:03. Like, you really need to be here by 11 because the other ladies that have to work with you, then they have to do more work. Even though that's not even true, because I could get everything that we had to do, everything we had to set up, I could set up by myself in less than 15 minutes. And if these ladies really were getting that upset with me, A, they should come and talk to me because they are grown women, or B, they should leave me something to do. But there was always stuff to do by the time I got there. I just had to run into the bathroom, change real quick, and then I was ready to work. But apparently that was an issue. So I found another job, so I could, because she was pulling back my hours anyway, so I had to find another part-time job, and I started working at a daycare. Love that job. I love children. So I eventually decided just to quit the restaurant because there was just too much drama. It was ridiculous. I was over it. Done. Going to school and I'm working at the daycare. Then once I found out that architecture took like 5 years of school and then 2 years of an internship, and was like, wow, this is not going to work with my plan, which was really upsetting, and I had to take a lot of like self-reflection because I was like, do I take the time to do this for myself, or do I find something else that can make me equally as happy, but maybe not take as much time in school? So a lot of self-reflection there, decided that wasn't the path. Anyways, working at the daycare, loved it. But the little kids are little germ-infested creatures. So I was sick literally for 1.5 years. I gained a lot of weight. I did not used to be this chubby, okay? Okay. Did not used to be this chubby. Used to be thin. Now I'm chubby. I've got big old boobs and I don't like it. Anyways, I got a double chin. Don't like it. Well, I used to be chubby in high school. Then I lost weight. And now I gained it all back because I was sick for 1.5 years. I couldn't move. Because I couldn't breathe. I apparently got asthma as an adult. Thought that was something you got when you were a kid and then didn't ever get. But apparently you can grow it. I have asthma. I have asthma. Hate that. Whatever. Grandma owns her own business. It's called Commercial Metal Polishing. The front lady, the lady who's in charge of the office basically, she retired, so my grandma needed help, and I was like, all right, let's jump into that. And now here we are in present day. I just got married like a month ago. My husband is working, not a great job, but he's going to be going to school in January. And the job he has offers him benefits and will lay him off over the winter so he can keep his benefits and still go to school in the winter. So that everything just works out perfectly for that. I don't love the job. I don't love having to sit in an office. But this week, it's gonna suck because, so we had a couple floods in the office and now the office has mold. Well, your girl has 1 million allergies, and one of them is very strongly mold. So So I go into the office this morning, already having like some allergy problems, not feeling 100% because I sat at a campfire over the weekend for a lot of hours. And then yesterday I was helping my grandma move in her basement, so there was just a ton of dust everywhere. Dean and I are flipping my parents' basement so that we have a place to stay until he goes off to school and I go with him. There's just, I don't know why dust attracts in basements, but it does. And I don't love it. We don't stand with the dust. No. Anyways, seriously, this should become a drinking game. Every time Taylor says, anyways, you take a drink of water because water keeps you healthy. Yeah, so now the next week and a half probably, I'm gonna be home because I can't be with the mold or I get hives that are currently all over my back and itch really bad. But it's fine. Anyways, if you'd like to join me, I'm running to the bank to go pay my car payment. Yay! Anyways, this will probably be my first video. Join me. So I paid off my car payment. This car is officially mine. It has been like 2 years, or like a year and a half, 2 years, I don't even know, that I've been paying on this car, and it is mine now. Bought myself a congratulatory iced coffee. Delish. Love it. So excited. I'm so excited. I'm so emotional a little bit. That is one payment that I no longer have to pay. I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry a little bit. Do you see this? These are tears. It's hot as heck in this car. I hope you can hear me over my air conditioning. It's my air conditioning. It's my car. What is that? And it's paid off early. Like, I wasn't supposed to finish paying this off until like next October. Like, we're always thinking about other people, but like right now I'm so excited for myself. And I feel a little selfish for it. That's one less thing I have to worry about. And I'm worrying about everything 24/7 all the time. God is good. God is good. I'm so happy right now. All I want to do is put the radio on. But if I put the radio on, I heard that YouTube likes to take those videos down because apparently I don't have rights to those musics. So I won't do it. I'll start singing my own songs. Here we go. I just paid my car off today, car off today, car off today. I just paid my car off today and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy. These people just crossed the road and I don't want to hit them. I'm so happy this car is finally mine. I can drive it all the time on my own dime. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. And it's not the bank's no more. It's Taylor's. It's mine. Alright, that's enough of this.
Hey, babe.
I should tell you something.
What?
Guess what?
What?
I paid my car today.
Oh my god, that's so great.
I guess technically our car because we're married. I'm so excited. Now you have a car that's paid off. I have a car that's paid off.
We didn't handle the accident well.
No, I did not. Honk honk. So are you going to watch Bachelorette with me tonight?
Maybe.
Come on, you like to make fun of them with me.
I didn't know that was on tonight.
It's Monday. I'm trying not to cuss.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going so far?
Not well. My own car.
Ah! Stop that. It's not attractive.
You should.
Ah.
Oh, are you playing your video games?
I'm trying to.
And ignoring me. Look, here's a piece of your hair. It's your DNA. Here, I'll put it on your nose.
Wait till you're doing something. I don't care what it is.
I'm so good at annoying you, am I not?
Yep.
I look like an Oompa Loompa in this position. Look at me. Do I not look like an Oompa Loompa?
No, you don't.